Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I wanted to do a follow-up video or an extended video on analyzing or doing a legal analysis of the federal charges against R. Kelly in Illinois, right? So I did one video which was really just a short condensed video, but I wanted to do a series of videos which actually gets down into the nitty-gritty details about the Illinois indictment. As you know, he has two federal indictments, one in Illinois and the other in New York. So there'll be subsequent videos about the New York federal indictment, but this video series here is going to be about the indictment, the federal indictment against R. Kelly in Illinois. So let's get into it. So I have before me the actual indictment against the United States of America versus Robert Sylvester Kelly, also known as R. Kelly. And they mentioned two other individuals, Daryl McDavid and Milton Brown, also known as June Brown. Now, this indictment, I think I found it on the Department of Justice website. I can't remember exactly where I found it, but it's about 25 pages. So we're going to go through this entire thing. Now, I do want to warn you up front, sometimes these videos get kind of boring because it's really going to be a lot of reading and like looking at definitions. So if you don't have the stomach for that, you may want to just go ahead and watch the condensed version of this video where I pretty much just sum it up. Now, I did read the indictment before I made the condensed version, so you'll be getting pretty much the gist of what I have to say in the condensed version. But for those that are really interested in the law and the actual allegations and they want more facts, this video is going to be for them if they can stomach through it. Now, the first thing I noticed in this indictment is that they actually listed some of the violations up front in the heading. Now, these aren't all of the statutes that he's being alleged of violating. There are actually some other statutes peppered through this indictment. I'm not going to go over those, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a look at the actual statutes, federal statutes that R. Kelly is being alleged of violating. So basically, he's being alleged of violating Title 18 United States Codes, sections 371, sections 2251A, sections 2252AA2, as well as sections 2252AB1 and sections 2422B, right? So what I've done is that I've actually gotten those statutes and we can actually have a look at them. So let's get into it. So the first statute that they're alleging he violated is Section 371, conspiracy to commit offense or defraud the United States, right? So basically it goes on to say if two or more persons conspire either to commit any offense against the United States or to defraud the United States or an agency thereof in any manner or for any purpose, and one or more of such persons do any act to affect the object of the conspiracy, each shall be fined under the title or imprisoned not more than 5 years or both. If, however, the offense, the commission of which the object of the conspiracy is a misdemeanor only, the punishment for such conspiracy shall not exceed the maximum punishment provided for such misdemeanor. So basically, I think this relates to him basically cheating the actual first trial that he had for I think it was possession of child pornography. So basically, this is the reason that they added this allegation to their indictment, because they're saying, hey, you basically cheated, so we're going to charge you with conspiracy. Now, one of the things I noticed is that this statute basically carries a maximum of 5 years, but if the crime that you're being accused of has a lower sentence, then you get the lower sentence, right? So let's say you did a misdemeanor and the misdemeanor has a maximum possibility of 6 months in jail, then the 6 months would be the maximum time that you would potentially serve in prison. and not the 5 years. So basically, with this statute, it allows the government to basically fine and imprison R. Kelly.